Good morning. I need to clear this memory card, so I will try and make this very quick. I have no choice. It's almost 2 p.m. on Sunday. This is going to be the start of a new weekly vlog. I think I'd like to start on Sundays. Last night I had to work at 8:30. They ended up not using any of us at all and got home earlier than the previous night shoot. It's the same movie, but slept for a few hours, woke up, had a rehearsal. Now I'm trying to migrate my website, which I wanted to do long ago, like at least a week ago. Then I wanted to do it yesterday, but I've had no time. So now it's too much to explain, especially if you don't have a website and host it somewhere and blah, blah, blah. So I'm trying to do that now. And then I have class later today. This is going to be another I have no time for anything day. And then the next 3 days I have work or work related stuff. So my goodness, I'm not going to stress about it. Still looking for slippers that I mentioned in the last vlog. So I may go out today and try to find those somewhere. I'll go over to the Grove and look at Nordstrom to see if they have any Uggs. There may be a DSW somewhere around here. If there is, I'll check there too, but probably not going to record much today because I'm just out running errands and I'm going to try to fix my car situation again as far as the water spots. So yeah, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is a little after 7. I'm putting on my shoes. I was going to sit down and do it, but I'm like, I feel like Mr. Rogers. I'm about to head to a fitting for a show. I don't even know if the camera was on my face. For a show that's thankfully set in like the far future. So I'm a corporal officer or something like that. And I'm hoping that, they should have just a uniform for me, and I'm only going there for them to tailor it to my body, like my inseam and my arm length, and just getting me the right size, like a 4 versus a 6. Then I have 2 COVID tests. I'm pretty sure I'm going to come back here to do everything I need to do to finish up moving my website from one host to another, because I want it today. It expires on one platform, so I need to get this done as soon as possible. I don't have time looking around for a coffee shop and hoping they have outlets in case my battery goes down, which there's an issue with my Mac battery. So Thursday, today's Monday, Thursday I made a Genius bar appointment, so I'll get that taken care of. What else? The website stuff. After I come back from the fitting and before I go to my first COVID test, I need to stop at Bed Bath & Beyond because last night I pulled the trigger and ordered this vacuum that I've been eyeing. And after talking to my mom, who I think at the end of last year, we got her a new Dyson, one of the stick ones. And I was trying to decide between the Dyson and the stick Shark. Both are stick vacuums, just Dyson versus Shark. And she was like, the Dyson isn't all that. So we'll see what the Shark is hitting on. And I got the corded one versus the cordless because crazily enough, in the comments, in the reviews, people were like, oh, I'm glad I got the cordless one. I don't have to deal with battery issues or having to charge it, blah, blah, blah. Like, so people really like corded stuff where I was hoping for a cordless something. So maybe I'll like it more, but we need something else in here because I was just too heavy to push around and I'm rambling. So let me go downstairs and get my car and be on the road to this fitting. I forgot to mention that class last night went really well. I successfully put up my 2 scenes. With the way things have been going as far as not overcrowding, but the amount of people in class, which isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things, but it prevents everybody, or has been preventing everybody from going the last 2 weeks, one of which I wasn't in class last Sunday because I was in Philly. But did both my scenes. I ended up leaving early because I got an email about my website, and I just wanted to take care of what I could take care of last night. But I wouldn't be surprised if everybody got to go. So that went well, and I don't think I did anything else yesterday. There was something else I wanted to say. I said I was going to get my vacuum after my fitting, but unless the fitting goes abnormally long, which we're allotted 2 hours for them, but I don't see this taking that long. Bed Bath & Beyond doesn't even open until 9 a.m. and it's 7 something right now, so I probably will have to go get the vacuum later when more time has passed.
Whatever it was they were talking about. Sparrows, White Walkers, wildlings. They were talking about us. As they barreled their way into King's Landing, one guy was pushed out of line to be closer to us. He recoiled and curled his lip into a sneer. What, is Obama in town?
So I think I've been in here talking to myself. I don't think I pressed record. It is 8:16. My fitting is already over. I thought I was going to try on a costume. That's why I wore something that I could easily take off. It was just full body measurements, which this is not ideal to wear that when you have to get your cracks and crevices measured. I got a text message saying that my vacuum is ready. It's not even 9. I thought the store didn't open till 9, so this is great for me. So on my way there, or no, I'll go pick it up, then I'll be right near my COVID test. Actually, I'm going to compare and see which one is closer, and then I'll figure out where to go. Vacuum fitting. By the way, there's a lot of NDAs surrounding this show, so I'm not going to say what it is, but I can say it's in the Star Trek universe, which I've done Star Trek Picard, which that's definitely, there were no NDAs, and I think it's already started premiering, so I need to go find those episodes. But so I've done Picard. There's only one other it could be, and yeah, the costume is not made. I know I said that when I was talking to myself, but I don't know if I said it as I press record. The costume is not even made, so I'll have to come back here, and you would have thought they would have told me that there's going to be a second fitting, because what if I'm completely booked every day until my work date, which I already have? How are you going to have me come in for another fitting? Update on my window situation. So when I got home last night, I left class like a half hour early, and I went over my car with the vinegar stuff. It looks better, but it's still there. This is what it originally looked like. And as you can see, like, I have to zoom in you can't even really see it. Like, I see it with my eyes, but the fact that you guys can see that on camera, and then when I pan over here, there's not much up here. Definitely, it's down there, but the whole window should be covered in those spots, and you can't see it. I did the back window. You can see that I used the wrong water to wipe it down. I didn't take my distilled water down to the garage with me. I wasn't carrying all that. This was just like, oh, I have time. Let me see if this works before I whip out the stuff that I got from AutoZone. My friend took me there. I think I don't have time. Either he'll come to town, or I'm like sitting here vlogging and the lady who just measured me just came out. Either he lives like in another part of, not California, but Santa Clarita is not LA, I don't think. It's not a part of the county. It's its own place. So he lives there, and he was like, oh, you know, when I come to the city, which we were hoping was yesterday, he would just do it for me, but he had stuff to do and I had shit to do. So either he'll come to town one of these days soon and do it, or Thursday I will have time to go ahead and use this shit, and then I gotta get another car wash after I use it. Don't park near sprinklers. If you have a garage, just use it. Even though it's a pain in the ass, like, I don't have time for this. So I'm sitting here at Bed Bath & Beyond. They are in fact closed. But you can apparently pick something up an hour before the store opens. I'm calling the number. There's no answer. Well, it's not even ringing. And then the link in the email to be like, I'm here. So come out and give me my shit.
Thank you for calling Bed Bath & Beyond. Steve speaking. How may I assist you?
Hi, Steve. I'm here to pick up an item. I'm in the parking lot.
Okay. What's the name on it?
Monique Wise.
Okay, we'll bring it right out.
All right, thank you. Oops. Well, we see how that went. So even though this was like just the next clip, it was as fast as it really seemed. I was a couple minutes away from the testing spot. They're both in Culver City. So now let me go to my second test of the day. Then I'm going to go home. I'm going to eat, relax for like 20 minutes, and then get into the website situation. Then I'm going to wash my hair. We're 20 minutes away from test number 2. This one was a self-swab, which I feel like I'm going up there more than they would, because I'm like, shit, well, I want to make sure that I'm testing properly and that I don't have COVID. So that's the downside to self-swabs. Like, I'm not being gentle with myself. I like get it up there a little bit. Let's see. That is incorrect. Wow, I thought I was going to be out till 11. It's 9. I'll probably be home by 9:30. 9:45. Okay. All right, let's start up my audiobook. I'm listening to You Got Anything Stronger by Gabrielle Union. I bought her first book. Now I'm through the Libby app. I'm listening to the audiobook, and I have an hour and a half left. Listening to it on 1.5 the speed, so it's less than an hour and a half technically.
Nothing to share. Kavya James fussed about something, and
So I'm sitting here finishing up the last bits of fully transferring my website hosts. Entertaining, I know. And I'm like, oh my God, like once I'm done with this, it's 10:30 a.m. I got all this free time. Then I remember I have to wash my hair. And because tomorrow I'm playing LAPD on one show, Wednesday I'm playing it on another show, it's going to be in a slick back bun for the week, because I only do my hair once a week. And it's possible that I get booked on something else, but hopefully it's present day and my bun will suffice. But oh, let me show you the vacuum. I guess I can put it together real quick. Let's see. Let's get a good shot of it. And time lapse.
Some people would say, well, if I could get in the vortex, I would affirm, but how do I get in the vortex if I'm not in the vortex? And we say, first of all, what does being in the vortex mean? It means absence of resistance. There are lots of ways to get into the vortex. As soon as you wake up, jump in.
I tie my hair down so it can be sleek. It's in the bun. That was a smooth process. Finished that a while ago. I used the new vacuum. Whoa. All I did was vacuum the bathroom, and I have this rug on my floor. Okay, at some point the camera panned over there. I don't know what it does when I'm not looking at it. And then I have it was white concrete that was concrete that was painted. I am embarrassed. I will not be showing you the amount of dirt and dust that came up out of this stuff. I just wanted hairs off the floor. I hate picking up hairs on the bottom of my feet. It was disgusting. And I think it's mainly this rug. Website stuff is finished, I think. I'm going to sit here and let my hair dry a little bit more so I can go out, get a script that I get them printed at UPS. I already put in the order online. Going to go pick that up so I can start looking over my lines. For next Sunday, I have a new scene. What else? I'll watch the movie tonight to prepare because I need to know the character arc and history. And I may it would be a great day for happy hour, but I have like food that I bought at the grocery store. Well, that doesn't mean that I can't have a try. I may go out for a little drinky poo. We'll see. My hair is so freaking slick. If you glance at me, I'm sure I look bald. But I also like it like this. Usually I like the part in the middle, but for some reason these last few months I've been feeling just the straight back, and I don't have to take care of it as much as, wow, this light. me show you. Let me not show you what it looks like outside my window. But it's so gray. But this light coming through is just.